Good morning everyone, this is Romance Splits and we're continuing our Let's Play of Rogue Trader Lex Imperialis DLC and Void Shadows DLC. I believe this is part 16 of the series, and we are about to go down to go have a fight with some more cultists, and hopefully finish Act 1 in this part or the next. It all depends on how long it takes. But,
Keep your wits about you.
I look forward so much to killing you. Silence, heretic, your crazed preachings will not touch my mind. Who are you? Oh, did they actually name drop him now? Hmm. Who 7 of you is Ulan a demon or just another heretic? The edge of daybreak is that your unholy patron. So what is this final dawn that all your fathers ever talk about? Why are you blinding people? What servitude are you talking about? What predestination? Thinks there's enough heretic talk. Are you trying to blow up the reactor? Dogmatic, in the name of the God Emperor, die, foul creature.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Alright,
The Masters demand your death!
in terms of turn order, Cassie can go over here. My Rogue Trader character can go over here. Agenta, I guess, can... come over here. Pascal can go over here. Hendrik can go over here. And Keyboard can go over here.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Debuff this massive mob of people. Right there.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Then we all drop great
If I
gaze on them.
witness the fury of House
And
Orcelio.
again, the reason why I like her so much, just nuked all them pretty easily.
Out of my way!
Alright, my character's gonna go over
Taking
here.
calculated risk is my second nature.
Do that. White dance.
Consider your end was inevitable. I've
Yeah.
faced worse than this.
We all move one step forward. Cleave.
On it. You never stood a chance.
As you can see, as we kill the priest, the reactor timer is going up, so we're not in a rush. We're just
It's
gonna
as
take
good
our
as
time,
done.
and we're going to purge every single one of them.
I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
Yeah, there are more enemies at the back here, so I am going to ignore these two gentlemen
I'll see to it personally.
and go say hello to the priest.
On it. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
And we're gonna jump the priest.
You never stood a chance.
We may as well
I'll
use our
see to it
ability to get to
personally.
the back lines and just absolutely destroy them.
Your end was inevitable. Who, if not me? Don't let your guard down. Another enemy down.
That's it there. Stunned. Yeah, try to hit me, I'll probably parry you. Yeah,
Doubt none
smite.
can escape the Emperor's judgment. The enemies of the Emperor will be
Right.
undone!
May as well.
I bring mercy and retribution
Over there.
as
White
the
dance.
tenet. As honor ordains.
Over there. Stab.
I shall not fail.
Over there. We will
Let
take
the
action
blood of
for
the
once.
wicked be shed as thou hast willed!
Then
As honor
again, we'll keep
ordains.
our mobility going. I have line of sight. No,
Trust
we have
me.
you. That's all that matters.
I will leave footprints of
We have
scarlet.
7 charges, so we can just mop up people.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
I've got
As
line
the
of sight to
tenets
you.
demand. I shall not fail.
Do that. Then we can drop
The
this
shadow.
down. And we can leap there. Kill them. And this is still the first battle round, and this fight is pretty much over. Where's he? 1 and there. So I'm gonna say that's probably it for her. I don't think. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything about that. I don't know if Heinrichs will be able to do anything either. Probably not. Pascal definitely won't be able to. Cassius, I don't know. Actually, Cassie can do something. G31 damage to one of them. And killed. It's interesting they're not getting eliminated out of the turn order with this placement, but it is what it is. They are at least confirmed dead. all that matters.
It's as good as done. On it. You never stood a
fourth wall.
chance.
And tries to stab the console and dies. It is a pity. I would have loved to see you work your magic on her. Alright, so we're going to expect the console. So, Wraithbone and the fancy word for Elder. So I'm sure it got changed for copyright issues, or I don't know, probably. So we could take the Sword Shard if we're heretical. We're not going to. Henrik, take a look over there. Is that any chance what you're looking for? Oh, thank you, Heinrich. We'll put you to good use, I'm sure. I'll remove the mask. And let's finish cleansing the monastery, Pascal. And work your magic. Alright, that's all nice and done.
Let us not dawdle.
Now we'll loot the body. Oh, tax opportunity deal agility bonus. That'd be nice. I'm not sure if we really will get a tax opportunity. Things tend to be dead before we can let them get out of our range and get hit by an attack, so... Nice thought, but probably isn't going to work. Around this side and loot everything. Every random gear we don't use is
Always keep your
more
eye
things
on the
to trade to the
prize.
factions later. We don't have much left to go in this act, so we will be able to get our trade on very, very soon. So we can leave. And we are greeted. Bow, and we shall depart. All this is done. We don't have to worry about any of it.
Rise to the top,
So,
or
peace out.
get left in the dust.
Hey. Yep, time to go.
Rogue Trader. I was somewhat brusque at our first meeting, and I would like to make up for it by expressing my thanks for your assistance in the electrodynamic Cenobium. Your arrival could not have come at a better time. Thanks to you, I have succeeded in finding the object that brought me to this system in the first place. Now that the weapon of corruption has been seized from the cult, I can satisfy the Lord Inquisitor's wish and travel with you to Footfall, once you have finished your business on Rycat. There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this item some time ago. He must have thought it likely that I would find myself aboard this vessel sooner than he. I was instructed to deliver this device to Lady Theodora. However, given recent events, I believe I ought to present it to you. This is an elucidator, a sacred machine capable of translating the languages of remote and lost worlds into Low Gothic. It can even process Xenos languages to a certain degree. Not without infelicities, but possibly well.
Thank you. The Inquisition's generosity is greatly appreciated.
May the elucidator serve House von Valancius as faithfully as it has served the acolytes of the Holy Ordos up to now. Apologies in advance if I unknowingly violate the protocol for conversing with someone of your elevated status. I think a slip in composure is to be expected when one is hosted personally in the Lord Captain's study.
Conversing with you is no less disconcerting for me, Master von Colex.
After serving in the Holy Ordos all these years, I'm used to people being wary of me.
You misunderstand me. I'm not unnerved by your status, but by you personally.
You have no reason to be.
Admit it, you did not come here to shower me with thanks and give me the elucidator.
Why would you... That is exactly why I came. And I do believe I've already taken up too much of your time. Under other circumstances, I would have requested a more in-depth conversation, but you have other matters to attend to. Thank you for your time. Please consider me at your complete disposal while I am aboard your vessel.
Okay, so his romance in this game is actually probably one of the more funnier ones. You can either be very kind and coy to him, or you can be very devilish and I don't know what would be the best term to use, but like tease him, jar at him a little. Nothing super bad, but like clearly it's like the romantic kind of tease. Whatever you pick though, generally is fine. So I'm just gonna check requests. That's definitely Act 2. I talk to the governor. Alright. I'll talk with Heinrichs in a second. I'm just going to check on Cassia to see what she can see.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. The esteemed Magos Haneman is shattered, like a beautiful stained glass window into a mosaic of colors. His bright, beckoning hues are mixed together in complete disarray. I must confess it perplexes me. Normally, scarlet and steel are all that fills the heart of a servant of the Omnissiah. Behind the cobalt steel of his thoughts, behind the cold, faded gray of his emotions, an ember, the color of amber, glows in Master Van Kalox's soul. So bright and warm, One is tempted to touch it. It is sad that the interrogator seeks to drown it with his own hands in the bottomless blue of duty. Sad indeed, but I can relate.
Yeah, that is the life of an the inquisitorial henchman, I suppose.
I have enjoyed your company. Thank you for the conversation.
So, as a note, Heinrichs is basically a deputy inquisitor. An interrogator is the rank just below inquisitor, where you're basically one in training, you haven't fully been promoted yet, but you're getting there. More or less, just you have one less thing more to prove, and then you'll get promoted. Alright, so... Yep. Alright, back we go. I believe we can just fast travel straight there. I'm not bothering to level up Idara because I don't think I'm required to use her. I know previously you had to field her for a little bit in Act 2, but now that we have an extra party member, I don't think it's required. Idara is effectively on the perma bench now, so there's no point in leveling it up and using up video time. I mean, I could in theory just pause the video
I always keep my options open.
but that seems a bit not cool. We'll just interact with the console. Nope. So we do have some other people here now. Before we talk with the governor, Arbiter Bryce. This Arbiter guy. Nope. Clayton. Dine. Tech Priest guy. Yeah, as you can see, I kind of bought some more stuff. We're at 15 now. I could buy all of that. I really don't need any of it though at the moment. Kind of cool. We'll see if we can talk to Solomon. No. So, the only thing we can do then is, I guess, talk to the governor. Yeah, even Heinrichs isn't giving this guy the time of day. Why is this governor still in his role? Oh, more profit factor. Oh, that's already completed. No, I want to let everyone know there will be a change in leadership. We are ready for my triumph. Yeah, I get the feeling that you're not going to be cleared of your charges. As you are
Keep your wits about
that
you.
incompetent, you don't deserve it. Gonna drop a quick save. Yeah, so again, depending on how long it takes, we'll either finish Act 1 probably this recording or the next. It really just depends. Like, there's not much left to go. Talk to the Master of Ceremonies, huh? Checking the quest log, Taste of Victory. It's the last thing we got left to do. Beak. is disgusting. I do not want to stay show gratitude. Allow the ordinary people of Minoris to speak to me or skip the fast altogether. People from highborn, lowborn alike shall know how good I am.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, we're going in style. I have one you have perished on with your plans. Alright, we're gonna go into the tank. I'm just gonna drop out a quick save. I do hate that that keeps closing. Very quickly. Options, game. No, I don't think there's. Yeah, there's no. I don't think there's an option to permanently have it on. It's a bit unfortunate. Unless there's like a mod or something. Uh-oh. Stop the ceremony, take the people away, something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, we'll try and save the people. It's an ambush! It's a trap! Oh, they blew up the tank. Wow. A tank that could probably mow down swaths of them in like 3 seconds got blown up. How useless is this governor's people? My god. Where is your drill? Where is your fire training? Meanwhile, in space. They took our son! Oh no! Oh dear. For those wondering, that was the Dark Elder. Or the Drukhari. Again, I'm sure the Elder name got changed for some copyright reasons.
I'll make an example out of you!
Your Emperor won't save you!
Yeah, okay, so... What, captive, elderly citizen, captive, enforcer... Leader of the cult. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here. Agenda can come over here. You two can just go over here. Cassie can come over here, and Kibor can also come over here. I'm sure this fight is not going to last long.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
see
gonna
to it.
play this
Your
thing
end was
down.
inevitable.
Over there.
I'll make it happen.
Stab. Stab.
I'll see to
here.
it personally. I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Stab. Jump
On
to
it.
the right.
You never stood a chance.
Go over here. Go over there.
I'll see to it personally.
Jump him. Go over there. Base him just so if he tries to do something, he's gonna get killed. Yeah, Kibor can start from this side, I guess.
A dance of
Go
blades
there.
and shadows.
Stab.
As honor
jump.
ordained, death is a blessing.
Well, we did that in the wrong order, but it's fine. Play dance. I'll move over
I
here.
will not die in dishonor. As the tenets demand come, the other side awaits.
Move
As
over
honor
here.
ordains, I am your blade and
Stab.
shield. The shadows will see it done. As honor ordains.
Second thought, I should have probably put Cassie over there, but that's fine.
I feel
do that.
nothing, fear nothing.
Probably go over here.
Rejoice in battle!
Yeah, we'll bullet storm this guy.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Shoot them. Yep, so I'll buff it.
My vow is to serve. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
And shotgun.
The only
Double kill with the shotgun. Good job, Pascal.
Naturally. I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
But of course, Lord Captain, I feel the power surging.
Stab him.
The Emperor is on our
Stab
side.
him. I'll walk over here. Oh, I say that, I'll walk over here. Burn
I'm
him.
done with this one.
Get me a target.
For the throne's glory.
Stop there. Now, honestly, there's not much left for Cassia to mop up. So, even though I might get a little bit tinged by looking through that stuff, I'm just gonna do it so I can do this. Then, assuming that's equal distance, double kill them. Victus, what is going on? Right, we're en route to the starport. Does anyone have any idea what just happened? All we can do is make it to the starport. Right, so there is no dogmatic option, so we're gonna go, we're not abandoning people in distress, everyone can come with us. The good thing about this game is you don't just get your one primary path, you also do get, like, I think it's up to rank 2 of the other choices? Unless the DLC has changed that.
Let
or
us not
patches
dawdle.
have changed that, I don't know. I'd have to look into that. As you can see, like, we're so much stronger than my last playthrough already. Like, I was not level 15 by this point. I think I only hit level 15 or the next... I think I was actually hitting level 15 after the final fight in Act 1. So we are already ahead of the curve, and then some. Now, where's this item?
Is there money to be made?
So, hopefully that also makes the rest of the fights that much easier still, but we'll see. Put a save in here. For those not familiar, because I won't spoil what's going to happen, but the upcoming boss, I'll be vague about the boss, but the upcoming boss, it's probably the hardest boss out of all the bosses in the game for at the point you fight it, in terms of like your own power level. Like even the last boss of the game isn't as bad because, you know, you're leveled, but when you're at like this stage of the game, he can still put you on the ground pretty easily. I remember it was I remember quite a few people complaining, though I personally have never once had an issue with the boss fight, but the amount of complaints people had was quite a bit. I don't know if it's just because of the difficulty they could be playing on, or they were going into it maybe not the most
I always keep my
focused of
options
builds.
open.
There could be several reasons why people might struggle against the finale boss, but again, like I said, I didn't have any issue. And again, that was actually
I
mostly
can
because
sense.
Cassia
For
tends to
mercy,
carry something
but
shocking.
I will grant none.
Ooh,
Surrender
that
to
is
the
new.
dark powers.
Hello there. That's that's very interesting. I think I'm gonna leave my characters. Actually, no. Argenta is going first. What I'll do is I'm gonna move all my characters around Argenta because she does have a perk that lets her get buffed because of her allies nearby. I just gotta be a bit careful to make sure that they won't get friendly fire, but if I do that, put Argenta there, and Cassia here. It should be okay. There's fire arc should go through there, yeah. We'll just double check. Yeah, no friendly fire. What point at the friendly fire was, yeah, like that. Oh, that's sniper rifle. Oh, I wanted the bolter for this. Yeah, okay. So no issues with
Faith
that.
without deeds is worthless.
So we are just going to unload on this thing. Because it looks like it's a beefy boy.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, and there's more. Oh.
I serve the ruinous power.
Okay. That's very interesting. This is certainly changed.
I'm not accustomed
my
to
last
being
playthrough.
ordered around.
I don't hate that, but it is going to make
Try to die with grace,
a bit of a
at
challenge.
least.
So,
If I may.
get him to move over. Pascal can buff us all. And then we'll put we'll do that. Pascal will get over and shotgun. I can see myself loving shotguns with the Lex Imperialis DLC. I believe that they have legitimately gotten some buffs and tweaks.
I am your doom.
Obviously, we'll probably see that once we get our future companion. But if that is the case, I will certainly love it. Okay, so those ones are down there. I don't care about them yet.
Death
people
comes in
please mop
silence.
up this trash.
I shall not fail. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Okay, so
I bring mercy and retribution. Trust me.
uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have the distance.
As honor
Oh, well.
ordains.
I need a foothold. I won't object to it.
Buff ourselves.
But of course,
do a
Lord
duel.
Captain.
Can't ignite them. Can I ignite him? Nope, not in distance.
I won't do that.
Nah, so just
I
buff
won't object
ourselves
to it.
And port there.
Death to non-believers.
My character's gonna go over this way. Strangely enough, I do not think my character is gonna be able to do too much.
It's as good as done.
At least on this turn. So
Who,
I'll
if not
set that one
me?
on fire, and I will wait patiently.
Ah! Out of my way.
Argenta is going to come over here.
God Emperor, move through me.
So
Be
why
the fire in my
in the
heart.
world? Hey, why didn't that reload before?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'll have to make sure it's reloaded for the next combat. Because normally guns are supposed to reload in between battles. It's a bit funky that they didn't. Alright, so we will debuff
Isn't this a
them.
job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And try to move
I'm
to
not
the
accustomed
side.
to being ordered around.
Yeah, again, her debuff, not debuff, her displacement abilities is probably the best reason why I like Cassia. They're very useful.
Running binary override. Death to the weak.
Oh, fire started there. Oh, he transformed into one too. What joyous
A
moments.
dance of blades and shadows.
Oh, just as well as we can pretty much murder them all.
As the tenets demand.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, can I draw lines out on you? Can I? No. Yeah. Oh well. Just deflect
Trust me.
more.
Everyone, step aside.
Charge and
Naturally.
go. We're gonna force
Let's
order.
the Inquisition sends their regards.
Oh, they're all transforming. Joyful. Oh well. They're doing this, and I guess we don't have to hold back, do we?
I'll see to it personally. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Actually, won't do that. So we'll do one
I'll
jump.
make it happen.
Then we're going to Blade Dance.
Your end was inevitable.
We're gonna stab him,
I'll make it happen.
and we'll take a step over here. I'm going to flaminate this
I'll
one.
see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
And jump over here. And
On
jump
it.
over here.
Chaos guides me.
Okay, I don't know why her things came off the action bars. Sworn they were on. Just double check to make sure everyone's is. I didn't put his one on yet, so that's fine. Yep. Alright, so I believe I get a free reload for this, so we are going to take opportunity of it.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. For you, my Emperor!
I'll do it.
Bang. Bang.
Doubt is for the
Bang.
weak.
Come on.
As the
That was pretty still bad of you.
I'll do it.
Lucky for you, it was probably enough to do this.
If I may. Isn't... I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
No, I'm not getting him anyway, so... No, cancel that one, thank you.
My vow is to serve insignificant
Oh,
value.
knockback damage. Doesn't
A
really need it.
scriptural
Do
problem.
that. You shot
I will leave
the Death Cult
footprints of
Assassin.
scarlet.
You really have a death
As
wish.
on my blade, which death is a blessing.
Alrighty. Leapy leapy.
Trust me. I shall let your soul be purged.
The Emperor is on our side. Be gone.
It's not even worth trying. Can I get a bead on you anywhere? No, not worth it. Not your purpose.
As duty
Wish.
demands.
And again, another reason why I like Cassia so much. When there's just a random enemy that's a little bit too far to be like able to be targeted
Keep
or
your
anything,
wits about
she
you.
can just click the square next to her and the displacement damage of not your purpose and all that will kill them for you. I remember pre-patch waves and potential nerfs, you could get her damage quite high to the point where it would just kill pretty much anything. But that was set to auto cargo. But that's that fight there is done. We're getting near the hour mark, but I'm going to push on just a bit more.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Clearly we won't finish Act 1 this video, so it'll definitely be the next. I like the likes of it. I'll try to get as much of the other parts of this walk done. Walk to our shuttle, I should say.
I always have a backup plan.
We'll go into the starport map. We still got a bit of a trek. And judging by the fact that we still haven't got him yet, and that the Lex Imperialis new class is a tier 2 class, I'm guessing we won't get to our friend until Act 2, so it's a bit unfortunate.
If we manage to find an intact shuttle in this burning hellscape, it will be a miracle sent by the God Emperor.
For a person as important as the Lord Captain, I am certain there will be a vessel waiting where it should be. Surely the commoners know their place in the evacuation order.
Cassia. All that up there is already done. Yeah, so there's another fight here.
Your arrogance will be your
this might have been the
downfall.
fight I was
I'll
thinking
turn you
of
into
last
corpse
time.
starch.
So everyone front and center. Cassie is just going to murder that entire group, I think. Bastards up the front. So the guy at the back, so I'm not really worried about being out in the open. Oh! I think that's new as well. Oh. Okay. I am learning a lot of new stuff here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Could nuke that entire side. I can probably nuke this entire side. I'll probably go with this entire side just to clear our flanks.
Isn't this face the navigator's might?
And can I... not sure how the game is gonna like... Oh no, I can reach over to this one, so it should get the sniper.
Hold on.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Well, I got someone and the sniper, but that's fine. Fortunately, it didn't kill the sniper, but it doesn't matter. It put the sniper out in the open for us to go up here.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Do this.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt it is none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, we seem to have friends that have just come onto the table. That's nice of them. Just as well, she came on from over there. If you went on the other angle, that could have been really bad for you.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
What is
Faith for you, my Emperor!
Oh, Dogger! Go, Dogger! The verdict is here, and the verdict is saying you're guilty. What?
Let's get to it. Here we go.
That was impressive. I don't mind saying so. Yeah, we'll go over here. We'll
I'll
boy
see to
dance
it
this person.
personally.
And a hopscotch.
Who if not me?
Then we can move, so we're gonna go
Let's
over here.
make some opportunities.
Um,
It's as good as done.
kill him, hopefully.
Another enemy down.
There we go.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, I don't mind wasting that charge. The one is I can get over
I am
here.
ready for whatever comes.
Because I want to do this. So first things first.
Who if not me? Here's my perfect moment. You never stood a chance.
Kill the demon. But none survive.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
And we've also got to protect our friend, the BTs.
I refuse.
I don't want him to die.
Don't let your
And it's
guard
funny,
down.
after all that, we already have,
It's as good as done.
we already have enough momentum to pop another heroic action off. Not that we need to, but hey.
On it. I'll see another enemy down.
And I think that's the limit to what I can pull off, unfortunately, because I don't think I'll reach him. But hey, if
Death
people can't
comes in
actually
silence.
one-shot this person, I'll be generally surprised.
Trust me, my blade whispers your name, as honor ordains.
Come on, Kibble.
The shadows will see it done.
You're letting me down here. Wow.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh well, he's guaranteed to die, so let's
I'm done with
watch the
this
heretic
one.
burn. Oh, we still have one more person over there. Go, doggo. Oh, yes, we're still alive. No! Doggo was hurt. We shall murder and purge them who hurt the doggo. What's happening in the starport? Where is the governor? Yeah, this governor deserves to die. You're running away from the guys with shields and shotguns and batons. And cyberized animal companions. Are you kidding me? Those wounds look bad. Let me offer you first aid. It appears your investigation has hit a dead end, literally. I I see you here. I see you're not trying to flee and have chosen to fight instead. I commend your resolve. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I wonder if they will make the later fights that much easier. I will consider an honor to assist you. Maybe they won't. Well, we'll see. Alright, oh, hot shot lads pistol. I can probably go in. Keep hold of the pistol for now. Alright, I will loot this and then call the episode. I think in between episodes I might do the level up. Because it's just picking archetypes, so I don't need to record that because there's no actual choice in terms of like picking skills and whatnot. You just pick the archetype and you get the default one right off the bat. So, oh, plasma gun. Yeah,
Rise
so
to the top,
I'll
or get
do all
left
that
in the
in
dust.
between recordings, that way we can get straight in, and it should be the final episode that takes place in Act 1. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. If you've been liking the series so far, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.